Hello, good day. I am Jared Ercy Layson, fourth year industrial engineering student from De La Salle University, Manila. Currently taking bachelor's and master's of science in industrial engineering honors program. And right now, I am very honored to have this opportunity to share how one of my teachers before, my former advisor and also science and history teacher, Sir Nick, has influenced me not only as a student but also as a person. So, when I was still a student at Santiago de Guzman Elementary School, Sir Aniceto or Sir Nick was one of the teachers who really encouraged me to explore my abilities. One of the experiences that I will always remember was being one of the students trained by Sir Nick for different academic competitions. So I was given the opportunity back then to participate in a science investigatory project competition, where our team eventually became the division champions, and I was super happy that time, and with the help of the guidance of Sir Nick, I was able to be champion, and like parang yun yung first achievement ko during my elementary life. And then after that, I was also trained for a science quiz bee in Baguio. So overall, looking back, these experiences were very important to me because they taught me lessons that went beyond that we could learn inside a classroom. And of course, we all know that preparing for competitions was not easy, and it required a lot of studying, also practice from me. But of course, Sir Nick also dedicated time outside of his um, class hours in order to ensure that we are capable to win the contest. And of course, there were times when I had to review lessons repeatedly, but Sir Nick was always there. And then, through those experiences, it taught me that achievement does not simply come from being naturally talented. It comes from preparation, perseverance, and the willingness to keep learning even when something is difficult. So that's one of the learning that I have uh, right now. And I also teach that to my junior officers in my organization. So that's one of the learnings I learned from Cerny. And then, of course, the science investigatory project in particular also taught me how important it is to be curious. And um, you just need to know why is it happening in the first place. And I think that's one also of the learnings I learned from uh, Sir Nick. And right now that I am studying at Industrial and Systems Engineering at De La Salle University, Manila, I can see how the foundation taught by Sir Nick to me is was very valuable, since all of those lessons I am applying right now in my college life. So um, in fact, I have four learnings that I learned from Sir Nick that I have still right now. First is learning never stops. So even though we're learning inside the classroom from around, let's say, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. with all of the subjects dedicated during that time period, um, learning never stops. Like, even if you graduated valedictorian during elementary, and then I graduated valedictorian also in my high school, I believe that I don't know everything. And that's one of the lessons I learned from Sir Nick, because with the help of our practices during the SIP project, and of course the quiz bee that of course he's my coach. So basically, he's saying na after these competitions, it will not stop here. So kumbaga, after I graduated elementary, I will have my own path. So I need to learn everything pa, since after I leave one specific area, tapos magpunta ako, for example, after grad, work na ako. Of course, hindi ko pa alam yung pasikot-sikot doon. So, I need to learn pa. And then, the second thing is, um, it's a privilege to be exhausted by the things we chose to do. Since during my elementary days, I can see that Sir Nick is very passionate what he's doing. Um, like after class, he give us motivation, and like parang nagpapa movie marathon siya sa amin, like For example, Slumdog Millionaire, Every Child is Special, Three Idiots. So basically, um, he's trying his best to teach us outside the typical lesson in class. So how can we apply those lessons in real life scenario? And that's his passion, his commitment to his work encourages me also to give back right now. Since as a fourth year student, I'm also active in my organization. So I'm the vice president for academics and student affairs. So I always teach them to be privileged since I wanted to run even though I have my master's and bachelor's classes. I still tried to uh, I still try to apply since I know I'm passionate and I can do everything in my work. So that's one of the things that I learned from him also. And then after that is just always shoot your shot. So in life, there will be opportunities, all right? So in my college life, of course, there are various internships. So always shoot your shot in the sense that if there is an opportunity, just try, even if you're not ready. And I think that's one of the lessons I also learned from Sir Nick before I graduated uh, in my elementary. So basically today, as I continue my studies at DLSU, I have encountered super many challenges. There are difficult subjects, demanding projects, deadlines, and also moments when I question whether I'm capable of achieving what I want. But I always remember the lessons I learned from the teachers who believed in me when I was younger. And Sir Nick showed me that sometimes a student simply needs someone to give them an opportunity and tell them that they are capable. And for that, I'm truly grateful. So, I'm super thankful to Sir Nick. And yeah, thank you for all the trainings, the guidance, and also giving me the opportunities, trusting me that allowed me also to discover my potential and also um allowed me to go out of my comfort zone. So the achievements that I have today, including my journey, of course, at DLSU, I also have experiences na sa internships, organizations, and yeah, BSMS student, uh, and I'm graduating next year. I'm super grateful that you are also one of the teachers who became an important part of the journey. You may only have been my teacher, advisor, I think for 3 years, but the lessons you taught me during the most important part of my life influenced me who I am today. And I hope that many more students will experience the same encouragement and inspirations that I receive from you. Because I believe that being an Uleranguro is not simply a teacher who produces high achieving students, but it is someone who helps students discover what they are capable of, inspires them to dream bigger, and uh, gives them the confidence to pursue those dreams. And I believe Sir Nick is that kind of teacher, and I'm very grateful that I had the privilege of being one of your students. And I can say that win or lose, Sir Nick already influenced a lot of students even before and after my batch. So, right now, congratulations, Sir Nick, on your nomination for Oleranguro. Uh, I hope you can continue inspiring and empowering many more students just as you inspired me. What I can say today is I know that I can and I will give back uh, to the students also. Um, Eventually, if I became a part-time professor at LaSalle, I will give my best to instill the values I learned from you, also to teach them. And that's it. Thank you very much, Sir Nick, and I hope to see you soon.